3 cats in here simultaneously, but like I got this one on me right now. She is an adorable little purr bucket. I don't know if I can get her close to the mic. You can hear her going, a little buzzsaw. She decided to come up right after spending some quality time in the litter box, so she smells. Yes, aren't they lucky they can just see you and not smell you? Well, don't fight with your brother. He's chilling. You want to get back in my lap? You're smelly too, man. I can get all 3 cats in here pretty easy. It just requires the old box shake of the treats. Just doesn't want to be held. Just want all pets, no holding. Hey, that's rude. That's rude. He was just sleeping. He's like, what just happened? Y'all gotta stop eating on ham. My goodness, the ham haters. Not cool. On stream, everybody saw that. Everybody. That's right. All the people that are watching right now saw that. I feel like I should reward you with treats, but I'm gonna get some treats out anyway. I will summon the other one. You stay put, buddy. You get your treats right here. There you go. Look at that big ham, man. Get up here. Come up here. There she is. She's back instantly. Summoned by the treats. Let's see if I can get the other one. Oh, there she is. Come up here, baby. There you go. 3 cats. It's like a magic trick. Should get a sponsorship from this brand of treats. I'll get some more. We're here to play word games and feed cats. But cats are taking priority at the moment. We'll switch up. 2 seconds. 2 shakes. I promise. You can help me try to spell some fun words in the meantime. Oh my goodness. Are you trying to find a treat? Oh, she dropped it. Well, that's how that goes. Okay. Alright, ladies. Come here. Nice couple treats. Alright. Let's play some word games. Specifically, let's play Texas Word'em. Let's switch over. I was on Vapor Sweeper. Now I'm on Word'em. This is... Oh, say hi. Do you want to say hi? Now you've seen all 3 cats on stream. And... Oh my gosh, you're so tense. Actually, should just... They go crazy. You get the treats out, and they're like, treats. And there's going to be treats forever, and I got to go aggressively look for treats instead of being calm and chill. So treats are always a mistake. All right, Word'em. I didn't play over the weekend. I was slammed this weekend. But last week, 724, which, not bad, top 20%. Somebody landed a 945, which is amazing with that deal. Fantastic. All of these scores are really great, but really impressed to see a 945. Just absolutely blown away by that. All right, let's see what the daily run has for us today. I instantly see some words that I will not be spelling, but we get a 5 right out of the gate. Watts. Apparently, like, why would you go with the proper noun definition when watts is a unit of measurement for power? Just to make the dictionary look bad. But there you go. Let's do watts. And then TNB. Well, can't do anything with that. Question is, what do we get rid of? And pray for a vowel. Honestly, A-E-I, let's see, Nat probably isn't get us a word there, but tan does. 10, net, tin, knit, is not, and ton would work. And you, we at least get nut. That's good. B does about the same. Ban, bun, bin, bon, or knob. Nub also works. So it's really just kind of pick one. The B is worth slightly more points. Bat, bit, butt, bot, all of those work. I think I'm going to stick with the N though. So we're going to drop this T and we're going to hope for any vowel. Any vowel. No. All the theorizing comes to nothing. All right. Let's next phase this guy. See what we get. We wouldn't have pulled a vowel for one. That was the first one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-letter cards deep we would have had to go to pull a vowel. We're pretty lean on vowels right now. Not doing amazing. Hey, Lolo, thanks for jumping into the live. If you got some thoughts on words I can spell with this combination of letters, please hit me up. Love to spell some words. So we got the O. What else? We have double P's, double N's. And yeah, something to play with. Let's see what we get. So we got gosh, I wish I had an I to go with that. O-N. T-I-O-N. We could probably do some stuff with. I'm only seeing small words right now, which is not amazing considering we've got a long way to go here. But we could do a lot. The A is going to do some heavy lifting here, I think, in this phase. Because we can do a lot with like ban, bay, cap, packed. What I'm really looking for is any kind of straight. I'd love to get to at least 5 letter cards played. So if you see one of those in particular, love to get help. And I definitely don't mind if y'all want to jump in the chat on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you would like to say, just throw out those words and I will happily use them. Let's see. I see pant, panty. We can do that. I will take any straight I can get at this point. Let's give it a shot. Do pay, bay, key, nay, and then what do we do with this O? Needs to be at least 3 characters. Don't have another O, and YOLO's probably not in the dictionary. Otherwise, I'd give it a shot. Let's see. Man, really not a lot going on with that. Oh, actually, I could do. Can I do yawn? We could be all like, yeah. That pulls 2 cards out of our hand. Not too bad. I don't mind losing losing 2 cards. But we're only getting 3-letter words right now. Welcome to the live, Hector. Thanks for joining us. Please, if you see any words, any at all, that you'd be helping me out a ton. If you could throw some words into the chat, help me find some stuff. Only rule is that it has to be at least 3 letters long, and it has to be in our dictionary. Let's see. We got what? Okay, let's figure out the O. Let's figure out the O. So we can do. I'd really like to use just the O, but we could do yawn. We could do con, but that's pulling 3 characters from here, and I'd really like to get 100 points if I can from each phase, and that's not going to help us much. Let's do yawn. Stretch that. Done. And then we could do just nice short 3 letters. Pay, key, bay, cat shaking my whole desk. My whole desk is shaking. Is that you good? You can keep shaking things. You're a big man. Can you see this cat? Can you see this cat over here shaking my whole desk? He's majestic. But he's very big. Aren't you, buddy? Oh, don't you try to bite me. Oh my goodness. People see how you abuse me right here, live on this stream. People are watching. There's at least 2 viewers actively watching you abuse me. Mean cat. And then let's wrap this up. We got Lay. Let's go to the next phase. So I can continue to be abused by these cats. There's the eye I was hoping for in the last phase. Generally love getting a couple of vowel options up in the community cards here because they're reusable. And I love being able to mix some stuff up. So we could do like paid, and I get to continue using those community cards. We got, I was thinking rage, but there's no E. Raggy. The Y could be useful. The Y could be useful. We could get some good finishers if we can get some decent 4-letter words going on here. So let's see. We could do no E. Is grapey a word? Grapey is a word. Having a taste like that of grapes. 3 characters here, 2 from up here, 61 points. It's not super high scoring, but it's there. Should I write it down? My desk got messed up over the weekend. All right. Grapey. All right. 61 points. Not a heavy hitter. But it'll do. Let's see. Day. Yeah, that's not going to be worth much. I'm digging these community cards. I just am not finding anything super good. Somebody with a great vocabulary could really save the day here. Come in and start making recommendations. So feel free. Thanks for joining the live. Thanks for popping in, hanging out. Like I said, jump in the chat if you see words that you'd like to spell or have any questions about the game. Hit up the chat. I'm happy to explain the rules, how things work. If you have questions about game development, you can ask questions about game development. I could talk about making video games. I've been doing it for a while. Let's see. I should probably start spelling some stuff or people are going to start leaving. Paid isn't as good as grapey. Paidy isn't a word. Oh, here we go. Plaid. Plaid's good. Look at that. 58 points, but I only used 2 cards from down here. Guess plaid-y is not a thing. Let's play plaid. We could do gain. Gainy is not a word. We could do gain. Meh. You're not helping. You just smell bad. You just smell bad. Let's see. Oh, even if I was trying to, yeah, cane apparently counts. Caney, not a word. I got 2 A's. Can you do anything with both of the A's? It might be time for a strategic discard. What do you think, Steve on TikTok, who just joined the live? Thank you very much. Strategic discard time? I feel like I like the R. Oh, we've got an ING combo potentially here. This K is not doing any heavy lifting. Like, look, I could do lying. Lying isn't bad. I'm going to dump this K. I think I'm going to dump the U as well. And the second A. Let's see what we get from this discard. Vying. Not bad. 62. Is that better than lying? Nope. Lying is better. 69 points. Nice. Do nope, I can't do rising. Now I've got two R's though. Do if I had an E, I could do rivers. I could do rigs. I think lying might be the winner here. Vying with a close follow-up. Let's do lying. I like lying as a word in the game. Straight 40 points, mini flush with the diamonds, phase bonus. That's not bad. We're going to get those points. Okay, and now we can't spell vying. Can we spell... What can we spell with this V? I should have thought of that before I so casually dismissed its difference in points. Viz, yeah. The cardinal number that is a sum of 5 and 1? Okay. I will accept that definition, I guess. The sum of 5 and 1. 6. But whatever. Also Viz, apparently. Rive would have been a thing. Rivals. Boom. 69 points for that too. Double nice. All right. We take it. And then I think we can do liar. Not bad. Not great. Liary isn't a thing. Do we have anything that we can pull here that'll get us up to 5 letter cards so we can pull the straight? I don't think so. This is gonna be tough to work that Y in. We could do Rayleigh? No, dang it. Rail works. Same number of points as liar because it's the exact same cards. Man, close. Should we do... Yeah, no, that's not a thing. Yar apparently scores points. 36? Is that more? That can't be more than rail. How is it more than rail? Oh, because it uses the Y, which is worth 4 points inherently. Well, shoot, that's more points. We like more points, so we'll do it. Let's see, do we got anything else that we can spell with just these community cards? I think, yep, ale. Nope. A. Yeah, I think that's about what we're gonna get. Just checking some weird letter combinations in case there's some word that I don't know about out there. All right, the river. Oh man, that S could have come in a lot handier earlier on in the deal. Everything could have been plural. Let's see what we got though. We got an E. Fantastic. This is the game where we score 69 points for literally everything that we post up. Maybe I won't use that word. Jailed. Let's see. Sure. Got 2 of the E's. I'd need 3 E's to pull a Jezebel, which I don't know if it's actually in the dictionary, but maybe. Jellys. Jellies? Nope. That would be IES, which I could still do. But I would drop the Y. IES. Jellies. Hello, Jellies. 129 points. Straight, long word, mini flush for hearts. A pair of L's, a pair of E's. That is not bad at all. I might go with Jellies. 129 points for Jellies. I'm doing it. This Z is going to be a problem, I think, at this point. Zad. Dazed would have worked if we had a second D and still had an E. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find anything. Zid. Nope. Diz. Nope. I don't think I'm going to find anything with that Z. But I will give it another second here. Oh, nope, found something. Lazy. 21 points. Okay. Or... seized. Nope. Would need an E. Sizey. Apparently Sizey. What is that? 31 points. 31 versus the... Sorry. 21. So what was that? What was it? Diz? No, it wasn't. It was... Oh man, I forgot what it was. Sizey. All right, Sizey. Doesn't have a definition there because, you know, we're making stuff up apparently. We could do keys. Not going to be a ton of points. If I could push this up to 5 letters, then we get a straight. That's good. Let's see. Salad is 2 A's. Sal is a word. Why do I think salad could be a word? Khalid? Khalid. But I need an E for Khalid to be spelled properly. Hello, Axel Commando 01. Welcome. Yes, we do. We make these games in our own proprietary engine called Tweaks. It's less blurry than I am right now. We been building that engine for a while. We use it to make web games primarily, although it works for just about anything. That's part of the magic of it. But yeah, we do our own proprietary engine, and then we post them up to the web and other places. Yeah, so yeah, 2 weeks, and we called our engine Tweaks because it was really fun. We probably would have just called it 2 weeks in the code as well, but most programming languages don't like it when you start something with a number, so we changed it to Tweaks. But it still works, right? I almost managed to spell Khalid. If I had an E, it still wouldn't be in the dictionary, but I'd at least be able to shout out to Elden Ring. Let's see. Said, express in words, not enough points. I could do sail E? Nope. I mean, sail is just points here, so I'm probably going to take it. But 2 more 5-letter words would put us into 800 territory. Yeah, depending on what you were playing Cheese Chase on, there may have not been. I'd have to look to tell you why you weren't able to move the character. But basically, the way that game works is like if you've played bocce or some other lawn bowling variant where you like set a spot and that spot is the target you're supposed to get close to now, and then we bring up stuff to let you kind of slide the position of the character and the orientation, and then you just launch them. And it was really us getting some fun physics and ragdoll stuff into the engine, mainly as an experiment, and being a little bit silly while we did it. I'm glad you checked it out. But I'm also not surprised that you weren't able to get it totally figured out as well. let's see. So when you launch, and this isn't clear in the UX, when you launch, it wants you to hold down the button for a little bit to kind of charge up as you're running down that ramp, and then you let go when you want to jump. And if you just tap it and let go instantly, they're just going to fall over. And if you let go too late, they're going to run to the point where they kind of run out of runway, and they're just going to kind of fall. So you really kind of trying to time when you release to jump, and that, that's on us. That's not clear in the UX, but we didn't put too much time into it because there aren't a ton of people playing it. But no, absolutely not stupid. No, 100% a UX challenge that isn't there. But yeah, if you're on Discord, you can pop in. Maybe we could. I will. Cheese Chase is vertical, right? I could. Here, okay. Quick diversion. Since there's engagement on Cheese Chase, we're flipping over to Cheese Chase real quick, which means hold on, I'm gonna mute Word'em because otherwise things will get kind of crazy. So this is what Cheese Chase looks like at the front end. There are a bunch of runs, and these are all old runs. I'm gonna create a new one. So like I said, you can kind of scroll around here, find a spot, and then you're going to hit this button to cheese, and it tosses a wheel of cheese down a hill. This is based off of a specific event. It's like Cooper Hill Cheese Chase and Wake or something like that. That is a bad spot. I will never reach it. Where they like literally roll a wheel of cheese down a hill. We're redoing this. They roll a wheel of cheese down a hill, and people chase it. They run down the hill after this wheel of cheese. It is nutso to watch. That's going to be too hard to hit too. I don't want to try to get there. Let's see if I can get a slightly better spot near that like Stonehenge setup. And yeah, people throw themselves down the hill, break some bones, and somebody wins a wheel of cheese. The best prize that all of us want. All right, that's going to be a little off to the right, but it'll be very reachable. So it'll stop, it'll settle. Let's create that. That'll be our cheese. That's our cheese point. And now I'm going to line myself up over here near this tree. I'm going to aim myself this way. And then when you launch, you say ready first, you back up, and then when you hit go, if I just let go, it's going to look like this. The experience that you've been having, which totally makes sense. But if you hit ready, and then you hold down on go, and then let go, you'll actually get a little bit of a physics launch there. And that's kind of the intent. It's totally unclear when you look at it. Why would you know that you have to hold instead of just tapping? You wouldn't. So that was an okay cheese chase. We're gonna try one more time here. And we launch ourselves again. Little less on that one. Brutal hit. Oh, it's going to be out of the range again. I'm going to reset. I'm going to try to scooch over a touch more, and I think I'll hit the tree a little bit cleaner. All right. Last time, go. Oh, no, I see, that was me holding it too long. But this might... No, it's not going to work out. I was going to say this might work out. It does not. I'm in the ballpark. This is inspired by like games like Stair Dismount and things like that, and it's a fun little physics thing. Main thing for us was, getting some physics and Ragdoll online, and making something that we could do with it. So, is it the best game I've ever worked on? It's close, but it's not. No, but it is. It can be fun, and it was definitely a silly, fun experience to work on with the folks over here at 2 weeks. And we did that. So, yeah, as is being posted up in the TikTok, jump in to discord.gg/2weeksgames. You want to join us on the forum and talk about more stuff. How do you get it to Ragdoll, by the way? Are you asking about building up the various physics elements that are required to get Ragdoll to work? Or are you talking about just in this game how we get it to kind of do the Ragdoll stuff? Meanwhile, I'm going to try to spell another word here. So there's a lot of little bits. So we use a 3D. There's a 3D library called Jolt, and we use Jolt 3D in Tweaks as a library. And somebody could get into the more of the details. I'll tell you as a designer, I'll give you my loose understanding of it. And if somebody, this is another one where if you jump into the Discord, you probably get a more detailed explanation from Jordan or Brandon, digging into the hows and whys. That's right. It was used in Horizon Forbidden West. I don't know all of the details, but it was something like they wanted something that was. You've seen this in tons of video games where like somebody will they'll cut to somebody in a cutscene and they'll have dynamic hair or dynamic elements of their costume or something like that, and suddenly everything kind of like snaps into place and does some different stuff. And they wanted to get rid of that and solve some other physics problems that people were having with Havok, which was the old go-to. And oh, fantastic! So you're there already, but we can get into a deeper discussion there with people who know a bit more about how that stuff works. But the so we got that Jolt 3D plugged into the engine and adapted, and then you have to do a bunch of tech art stuff as well, making sure that you have physics volumes that represent like the various limbs and where they're positioned at. And then you write a bunch of code and you tune settings for like mass and friction, and you constantly fiddle with those values and like launch parameters and things like that. And there is like specific stuff that you can do in Jolt to kind of like let these bodies just now go and interact, and then that drives the skinned character that we have. This is a very like, I don't touch the code of that particularly much version of how that stuff works. We have some really great programmers who really know what they're doing, that were able to put that side of it together. I did get in there and kind of like, I one of my favorite things to do when I'm making games is just to tune the numbers up a little bit. So I tune the numbers up a little bit to get, the launch distances and how much friction, how much slowdown there is. But I will say, like, one of the great things about working with Jordan is his design instincts and his game feel instincts are so good that I rarely have to do a whole lot there. Absolutely. We do want it to be the case that our community in Discord, it's not just about playing our games, but it's about developing your understanding as a developer, getting, just having conversations about dev and how it works. And if you want to chat with us about, the games that we've made in the past and things like that, please feel free to ask questions. And I'm going to sneeze at some point here. But let's see if we can wrap up this deal in Wordum. What do I think? Daisy. I think Daisy is a straight, and I'm going to spell it. Boom. And then, can we get one more straight out of this C? Nope, that's not a word. Let's see. Starting with the urge to attack somebody. Oh, right, like the old sick 'em with dogs. There's got to be something here. Yo, what's up? Thanks for joining us on TikTok as well. Adjusting my camera so that this giant orange cat, let me see if I can make him say something. I got you to make a little noise. Oh, you don't want to be pet. He's got a little scratch. I bet your sister gave you that, didn't she? So mean to you, big man. Look, big man with a big stretch. All right. If Salic, let me give that a shot. Yo. Thank you so much for that. Salic is a word. I don't know what it means. I do know that it's going to get me 72 points and finish us out over 800. Shout out for that. Thank you so much. And then, do we have anything else? I think we already did sail. Correct. I think we already did say. We did not. We're sneaking in a few more words. We're going to get 200. We're going to get 20 more points for the discards that we can't use anymore. We already did Sal. Sally. I think we're probably done with this one. Seal. Let's see. Yes. My goodness. Fantastic. Sneaking in with all of the late points. You are a walking dictionary. I appreciate it very much. Let's see. Yeah, we already used the C, so can't do that anymore. We just did the silent one, right? Oh, ales, absolutely. How did we miss that? Yeah, we'll do ales. Nice. Fantastic. Let's see. Nope, not on lias. Liaise. I think we need an E for liaise. Oh. How did I miss slay? Fantastic. Kill intentionally and with premeditation. Now I'm chasing. Now I really feel like if there is a chance to hit 900. Well, we're going to hit 900 with the discards, so we're good. Fantastic. Thanks for the extra lift there on the back end. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it. Let's see this score roundup here. All right. Jellies, Watts, Salic coming in at the end. Big points. Lying, Rivals, Panty Plaid, Daisy, Bay, Yar, Sizzy, Pay, K, Key, Lay, Yawn, Ale, Siley, Slay, Say, Seal, Sail, Ales, Sal. 2 discards, 905 points, top 20% of players. And let's see where that lands us. First, hopefully it lands you on our Discord. Discord.gg/2weeksgames to join our Discord, be a part of our community, jump in, spell some words, and definitely join us over there. And share your scores for Texas Word'em, and check out some of our other games. We got a few daily games going on. If you're in our Discord community, you can get early access to our new Minesweeper variant called Vapor Sweeper, along with Vapor Solitaire, a great implementation of Solitaire, lots of fun. And we are doing sweepstakes all the time. If you jump over into the Discord right now, you'll see we have another sweepstakes running. Like the specifics about that over on the Discord. I believe we're doing another $50 gift card for Steam this week. $50 goes a long way. If you're planning on picking up Monster Hunter at the end of the week, which you should be because it's Monster Hunter week, definitely do that. Get that $50 gift card and it'll cut down the cost on the super extra special edition, which you should be buying because Monster Hunter is amazing. All right, 905 points. Oh my goodness. There's some folks out there posting up some monster scores already. Love to see it. 1130 and 1128. Wow, neck and neck on these. That is contentious. And sometimes it does come down to which letter did you pick to spell a word. 2-point differences. That is tight. But also you can see the potential of this deal seems pretty strong. I didn't do amazing today. I did pretty good. Again, shout out to the assists that I was getting there. Getting a few more points squeaked in at the end there. I really appreciate you jumping in. Yeah, 129 points for jellies is my biggest word today. But I bet you there's some bangers in there, and I'd love to see y'all do better. So please jump onto the Discord, share your scores, and tell me how you're better than me at this game that I made. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow for another round and see if we can do a little bit better.